And I think we are live. Welcome to another watch party, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably this is probably going to be one of the the most hot take kind of watch parties you're ever going to see from us. We're going to be doing Spider-Man. First one by Sam Raimi, and then we'll do Spider-Man 2 in a couple of weeks, and then Spider-Man 3 in a few weeks, vice versa. So make sure you guys have got it all loaded up. I'm going to give you guys in the chat a couple of minutes to get ready with us, and then we're just going to get right into it. And as usual, I want to thank my lovely guests here, King, Yinko, and RJ. Everyone raise a pint to these dudes in the chat.
People. Hello, you beautiful peoples.
Hey, Jacob, I won't be joining the watch party. I got my second vaccine.
Oh, I don't know if you saw,
get some good rest.
Take care, Ziggy.
Take care, man.
I don't know if you saw, Jacob, but Brown called us a boy band. I cracked.
Oh, Hey, Brown, you can be the manager.
She was like, watching. Somebody like asked her where we were. She was like,
still rehearsing,
like getting a new boy band together. Oh man,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, also,
brilliant.
Whoever said Outer Banks is better than Cobra Kai, stop it. Get some help. Seriously. Stop. Get some. I just had to say that because I saw that, and that person deleted the message. You know who you are. Seriously.
You straight went up Michael Jordan old school drug commercials. Please stop it.
I don't want to hear that.
Listen up.
Especially after season 2. Don't even compare this show.
Hello, Leon. Yeah, don't compare it to nothing.
FaZe Cloudy said it's better. Yeah, I can't talk to you
sorry.
anymore. Let's start the stream.
No. Yeah. Let's start. Right. So that's our cue to begin. Oh, and by the way, we have a new sort of thing. All things Cobra Kai is Evan. By the way, pretty much. So he's made himself his own little space.
That's
what's up, man. Keep on going, bro.
Post the link to your channel in the chat, Evan. See you later, Leon. Take care, man.
Or else I'll bust the footlocker.
Oh, like he still has like.
I warned you there would be consequences. John, knock it off.
I just noticed one thing, that John Kreese is like the most nicest villain. He's the most nicest villain ever. He always has manners, bro.
He's a very gentleman.
Sam is the GOAT. Yep, say it, chat. Sam is the GOAT. If you were in TCK stream yesterday, I kept spamming that like 3 times.
Oh man,
it's because Sam is
the GOAT.
Yes, put some respect on my daughter's name.
Respect on the name.
You guys gonna put some elbows into your face. Taught her that. Taught her everything that you know.
Blue and red suit.
Yeah, it does have the original red and blue.
Yeah, so we'll be satisfying that.
Guys, why can't Peter get the original blue and red suit?
I want the blue and red suit. Red suit. Ooh, Sam is the GOAT, but also mine, RJ. Ooh.
I have something to say to that. Lying is a sin. Lying is bad. My child. Lying is bad. Don't do it. It's not good.
Hugo says, what are our opinions on the taste of strawberries?
Strawberries are good.
So good.
Cheers.
They really are good. No, I actually I prefer strawberry ice cream over anything.
It is the best.
Strawberry ice cream slaps. It's so good.
Oh, it does. I kind of fancy some now, actually. Oh. It's just gonna be like an ongoing thing. It's just you and Evan just like, no, she's mine. Nah, she's mine. And I'm just like, well, I mean, Robbie's cool. He's fine.
The thing is though, I started the Sam train, and now people are trying to jump on it and steal my train.
Well, this is
whoa, wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, hang on to be. Go ahead, King.
No. I'm not talking about the Sam is the GOAT, King, because we both started that. I'm talking about the Sam is mine trend. I'm talking about that.
Oh, okay. All right then, yeah. Put some respect on my daughter's name. You can like
King. Me and you both started the Sam is the GOAT thing because I remember that.
Yeah.
I think that goes
we
all the way
both.
back to the first open Q&A, innit? The first time I had you and King, you asked me about the scene where she's going to confront Kylie. You're like, she would have murdered that
Yeah.
bitch. And then,
No, like
and then
me.
RJ, you came in and then you said a similar thing as well.
Yeah, because me and
Oh.
King, we started the whole Sam is the GOAT trend. Like we started that, especially in the debate stream. We both said if she kept training, she will be better than Miguel, Robbie, everybody. She would be whooping everybody's ass. That's just a fact.
Facts. And Mrs. Chosen one's still mine apparently, so that's one thing. Jesus Christ. One says maybe I can't
Both
finish
of
the film
y'all are
tonight. I
some-
work tomorrow. Bye holidays. Well, hopefully you can watch some of it with us. Hopefully you can watch some of it with us.
Both of y'all are so down bad in the what? I can't
What?
even read that. Sam ain't
Spell.
even real.
It's a bit of banter.
You can
phase.
still like a character. It's called a character.
It's called spelling correctly, sir. I'm not a grammar Nazi, but I'm just saying.
Oh dear.
Spell first, boy.
So I'd say us four are ready to begin. Everyone in the chat, if you're unsure where we are, just comment in the thing, and then we'll let you know where we are to, keep you guys posted. What took me so long to start Chosen? I just got off the phone with Mrs. Chosen. We were having a little dispute. No. Sorry.
We were talking about you, Evan.
But yeah, you guys good to rock and roll? We're gonna
Make
get
sure
that
your
blue and red
guys'
suit.
audio is down. We do not want any Sony pictures suing us for anything.
Yes,
just letting you guys know.
Sony will.
Especially Sony. Jeez. Oh yeah, we got to be careful with this one. We had to be. No, Jacob. Seriously, we got to be extra careful because Sony will. They don't care. It could be a sound like anything.
Yeah, it can be the web, just like the web sound. It'd be like right, bang, that's it. It's just the sound effect. I don't care. It's like, all right.
I'm ready when you guys.
All on the Columbia bit, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Columbia,
And in 3, 2, 1. I'm already just gonna start out this by saying that the score that builds up in the opening here, I have not heard this in years.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do like the score. There's your compliment. I like the score, people. The intro to this, I don't think any Spider-Man movie is gonna beat this intro. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as other things, we'll get that
logo,
in a minute.
Columbia Pictures present.
The one thing I remember, and I will say about these openings, as much as the score is cool, I remember watching these and be like, man, this opening is long as hell.
Yeah.
They were long as hell.
I think, which one was the longest? I think it was either 2 or 3.
I was just about to say,
all the Sandman soundtrack into it.
All the Marvel ones back in the day were extra long, especially the X-Men ones, man. I don't know why, Brian Singer for X-Men 2, like, dang, he went on a narration speech and then he went through the tunnels and all the Unit X gene and everything.
Theme,
yeah.
You just gave me an idea.
They brought that for Days of Future.
That should be our next watch party. After we finish the Sam Raimi trilogy, we should watch the Fox X-Men. Like watch like the good ones, not the bad ones.
If we're gonna do Fox X-Men,
yeah.
If we're gonna do Fox X-Men, all right,
blue and red.
1, 2. We ain't doing no X-Men 3. I'm sorry.
1, 2.
Yeah, we'll do
1, 2. First Class, Days of Future Past.
Yeah, and that's it.
Logan,
maybe. I haven't seen
just about
Logan since the first time I watched it.
The Wolverine, maybe.
I was just saying, let's throw in the Wolverine before Days of Future Past or whatever. Like that's like a pregame to. That's the pregame, if that makes sense. It kind of actually connects with the story.
Here we go with Abbas saying Danny Elfman slaps Hans Zimmer. So disrespectful.
Context.
Just how dare you? How dare you?
I just want to let Muhammad know that. I just want to let Muhammad know that Joe Batman is not my Batman. That's
Killer
it.
Joe. Why should I care?
Where did you come
Why
from? Where
should
did you
I
go? Where did you
worry?
come from, Batman Joel? What's my favorite Raimi Spider-Man movie? I'm gonna say the second one because of Peter's arc, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that in the second watch party because there's a lot that I have to get off my chest regarding that.
My goodness, this is a long intro.
It reminds me when you're in the cinema and you're just like, oh god, what
I told you, bro.
Like the spiderweb transition there was cool. I like that. I'm a sucker for a good transition. Those old yellow school buses. Even when I was watching this at the time, like when Kirsten Dunst was everywhere,
I always liked movies.
Go ahead, RJ. Go ahead.
Ah! Why? Why did she have to show up? No.
Oh, that donut looks good, man.
Mary Jane, she's
Stop
my
the bus!
main.
I'm
in
the
love
drivers
with
even laughing.
She's my main
Mary
thing.
Jane. She is my main thing. That's a classic right there.
Of course, Rick James.
The paper just comes flying right at him.
Rick James.
Don't you know who I am? I am Rick James. You better put some respect on my name, boy.
Even the nerdy goes like, don't even think about it.
Even the nerd saying that, bro.
Man, the donut there looks so flipping good.
Look at these 30-year-olds.
They don't even look like high schoolers. I can't take them seriously.
Bro, look at Flash, bro. Look at Joe Man. I can't pronounce the last name.
Manji.
What an asshole. I don't know.
Knock it off.
Well, now, what I was saying was, I always like movies that don't have the title and like they just get like specifically the Nolan movies, like the Dark Knight trilogy. I love those intros.
And they play the title at the end.
I like that. I love that.
Yeah.
God, even back then that made me cringe. When he thinks she's waving at him, and he goes, "It's just their friends." And this is the best character arc right here.
Hey, MJ.
What, you want me to trade in my car
this
for
the best character in the movie right here, Norman Osborn.
Don't ever be ashamed of who you are. I'm not ashamed.
I just want the waves. All they needed was the waves, and we got comic accuracy up in here.
Oh yeah, facts. Get those waves in. Brown's like, lovely Mary Jane. They're 30. A day in the life of 30-year-old high schoolers. Peter Mayer introduced my father like, oh my, gee, that was perfect. It was like, God. I'm something of a scientist myself.
Man. Harry was just straight up like, listen, bruh, I'm not riding no school bus. I'm going to take my limo to I'll meet you guys there. I'm rich like that.
If I was Harry, I would have just flexed it, just own it.
But doesn't that gotta suck that his dad likes Peter more than his own son, though? Like, I thought that was always funny.
That's why I've always loved his arc across these three movies.
Who would like James Franco? No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
I mean, throughout the comic books, the cartoon series, Norman Osborn just liked Peter more than he liked his own flesh and blood.
I really hope that. I really
Johnny and Rock. No, I'm joking. Why is he? What is wrong with this guy, man? Get a room. Jesus. She don't want you. She don't want Peter either. She don't want Harry. She don't know what she want.
It was the mid-2000s. This is before.
It was a different time.
It was a really different time.
Tristan says that's why Peter said to Harry in the third film he was an embarrassment to him. Yeah, brought it full circle. His father will fire your father.
But I hate you, Dad.
I understood that reference.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, they're
In
bullying.
BVS, when Superman and Batman are about to fight, it's the same note over and over again. I don't love the Nolan movies because every character is self-analyzing themselves, like the whole Cars, like Fast and Furious. The whole Cars, like from that franchise. What are we talking about here? No, just look at Abbott's comment. I don't know what he's talking about.
In BVS, in Batman versus Superman, when Superman and Batman are about to fight, it's the same note over and over again. I don't love the Nolan movies because every character is self-analyzing themselves, like the whole Cars. It's a different approach to the filmmaking aspect. Christopher Nolan's a very character-driven sort of storyteller. Not that Zack Snyder isn't, but Zack Snyder, he has a different kind of approach.
Zack Snyder tries to put a whole different bunch of storylines into one movie. He rushes too much. Like, he doesn't know how to like.
And the thing is with the Joker, I mean, he is a speech type of character. He likes to talk. All he does is talk and laugh. So I mean, it kind of is the point.
I love how he uses Peter's comment to try and. You were talking throughout that woman's entire presentation. Let's go talk about how we listen. And in the distance, you can hear him talking about how those like those rich schools or whatever.
Harry just wanted to be a normal kid. It's funny. Yeah. I always find this funny. Like the poor kid wants to be the rich kid, and the rich kid wants to be
the normal kid. Yeah. It's so strange.
You're tripping, homie. Nah, I want your life.
I want that money.
She's so young. So young.
Come on, Peter. You can do it. I know it's a redhead. They're really rare nowadays. You got to hop on
away. All you had to do was walk away.
Do you guys remember how jacked Peter was in the 90s series? Like how big he got? Like, he was bigger than at least 80% of the characters.
Yeah.
I
was like, damn, he's fucking huge. Rolling down the hand. I love how she just completely like what was that? Like that bit there. Sorry, yeah, that's always bothered me. It's just like, okay.
When she leaves?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to that part yet. Hold on. Yours is ahead of me a little bit.
Hang on, let me pause a minute. There we go.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that always bothers me. Why do you leave? Because that's what she does. She leaves. It's the symbolism. I'm calling it out.
Oh man, he got bitten by the spider. Now he's a
precognition.
He is a mutant now. What?
What?
I just noticed he was wearing a red and white polo. And the spider was red and white.
That was good foreshadow. Raimi, I take back what I said about you. You're a genius. You knew what you were doing there. He did it on purpose. Look at this Power Ranger here. This villain of a Power Ranger.
Boy, the directors pay us a little visit. Well, what you know? What I noticed in the earlier Marvel movies in the early thousands, the businessmen are assholes. Like, I mean, you know, Doctor Doom's got to deal with them. Like, bloody Green Goblin's got to deal with them. It's like, how you stop villains being created? Just don't have a board of directors.
I kind of wish that
look at Brown's comment. Look at Brown's comment.
Would have made a.
I can't help myself. Who can be bitten by a red blue spider in a laboratory and doesn't call the ambulance? It's like, ow. I'll brush it off. Back to formula. I love the way he does that. It's just like, you what? You threw me under the bus. Man, Willem Dafoe could play a great Joker.
Yeah.
That's like, I wanted him to be Joker.
Like an older version of the Joker or something. Like an older version.
Yeah, like the Arkham games. Just like that was perfect.
He could probably play the new Joker that was gonna be in the new Batman movie, probably.
Oh yeah, he could pull that off.
Abbas says he does speeches, but anyone who knows anything about Joker knows he's not a man with a plan. He's the agent of chaos. Did you watch The Dark Knight? That's what he did throughout the whole movie.
That's exactly what he did. He even knew that one had broken out.
Planted everything. I mean, he literally blew up a hospital. That takes some
Blew
type
up
of
a
planning.
hospital. He basically broke Gotham to the point where in the Dark Knight Rises
with literally a few barrels and a couple of bullets.
Did your Billy Joe Joker Batman win an Oscar for his performance as Joker? I think not.
Oh man, I love the two actors who are playing Uncle Ben and May here.
Uncle Ben.
I didn't say that. I bet he did. Uncle Ben.
I'm not gonna lie, Uncle Ben's death in this movie, man, it breaks me every time when we get to it.
It does. This is my favorite one out of the whole trilogy.
And it's crazy how people would never take this kind of life lesson into the real world. You know, it's anyone could be gone at any point, and you never know what moment's going to be their last, and what do you want their last thought of you to be? You know, and Uncle Ben's last thought of Peter was, "You're not my father." Like, ouch.
Oh man.
And stop pretending to be.
Savage Birdhouse said, "Who is excited for Spider-Man No Way Home? 4 months and 17 days. I'm excited. I just want the trailer to come out.
I just want the trailer first.
You guys just got to show up to the theater. How many times I got to tell you that?
Like Sony are just like, the movie will be there. Just go and watch it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't release a trailer at this point.
It just sells itself.
Like,
go.
Oh God, he was Steve Rogers. He was Steve Rogers skinny. God, I didn't.
Look how skinny he was.
Oh
yeah,
man,
he got jacked.
Golly.
Oh, I love the way they add, like they animated the DNA thing changing. That was sick. Oscorp.
How you not go to the hospital?
That's
how
big ass bite.
Hard to believe this is like 19 years ago.
I know, it's crazy. I was like 3 or 4 when this came out. Tiny, I was a little minion.
I think I was like 8 or 9 or 10. I was like,
I used to dress up in like the random clothing, just going around the room going.
I have a funny story. So I was born in 2001. Spider-Man 2 was how I got into Spider-Man. Because it came out in 2004, and I was like, I think, like 3 at the time when it came out. I couldn't see the first one in theaters because I was like just
too young,
turning 1 when it came out.
Would have been impossible.
Yeah.
Super soldier moment. He's getting plugged in.
Disney's just taking notes.
Willem Dafoe's kind of,
my first.
Toned, you know.
Oh yeah, Tristan. I had a Spider-Man costume, and I used to wear that all the time. Every day when I got home from school, I'm putting it on.
Yeah, Spider-Man costumes were the one. Come on, you're 48 minutes.
The other day,
you're late.
Wait, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wait, come on, you're only 40. Oh, I didn't even realize. The other day I was watching Far From Home. My dad was like, "Aren't you a little too old for Spider-Man?" I'm like, "How dare you?
How dare you?" No.
Never.
Excuse me. Never. No. Spider-Man's for everybody. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Spider-Man's for everyone.
I can understand Power Rangers, but Spider-Man.
I appreciate you.
But like comic books and all that stuff, that's for everybody. You got grown men.
Yeah.
He said, "You used to wear a Spider-Man costume all the time. I couldn't get it off of you."
Norman. Honestly, this actually disturbed me when I was younger. It's just the way he's... And then he just suddenly snaps and wakes up. See, that face expression right there, he would have nailed the Joker.
Ooh, wee!
Back to formula.
Back to formula.
Party man! What? Sorry.
If he truly is back in, if he's gonna be in No Way Home, That's the one thing I'm excited for.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
in that movie, like the other things, like that's the number one thing I'm excited for if he's back.
I can see again. I don't need these no more. Gone with the glasses. Man, if I woke up looking like that, I would. Oh God, I would never leave the mirror.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Tristan, he looks the same. He's old, but he doesn't even look like his age.
No, he's aged really well.
Oh, you better say,
Peter
Anime
guy.
King?
Evan said, my mum
No, I'm
said
just
to me
saying.
also, you were told to be watching Batman. I said, watch Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight and make a kid watch it.
His body just got toned.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up toned, sir.
Trimming that body fat. I always found it weird. He's just staring into a
Toned overnight.
window.
He ain't got to work out.
Gains. But then Arnold Schwarzenegger will still call him a puny boy. You puny boy.
Puny boy, get into 100 more. Hey, Michelangelo, I don't remember painting the thing. What time are we in?
We're not
What time are
bullying
we
you.
in?
Abbas, what are you talking
I think we're
about?
about 17 minutes or so in, I think. I can't check on my thing.
Peter's a pervert. What?
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm 19. I'm about 18 minutes in. Yeah, he's just following MJ at the bus stop.
Oh, dang, you're ahead. I just got past the scene where he's about to leave the house.
Yeah, just did the bit just after that as he's walking along. Yeah, now he's literally following her to the bus stop. Jesus Christ. You know how much I sacrificed?
Great power comes with great responsibility. What?
Could turn it into a bloody drinking game. It's like anytime there's a quote. And there's the bus just in the distance behind him. Get a move on, Peter.
Come on, Peter. You can do it. Strike first.
Striking first. And then you just got Dimitri in the corner going, oh, shit.
Abbas,
the bus
we're not
again.
bullying. We're just joking. It's a joke.
Oh, don't worry, Abbas. You're all good, man. It's just discussion and debate. Don't worry, man. There's no malice in it.
It really isn't.
Besides, we can all agree Dimitri is the GOAT.
Definitely one of the goats. After my daughter.
Savage Birdhouse said, now for Spider-Man No Way Home, what do you think of Peter and Miles doing a team-up?
Too soon.
Too early.
No, he said not No Way Home. He said no, he didn't say No Way Home. He just said for Marvel, like just in general.
Oh, right, I see it.
I think he just asked in general.
Great.
Like
Down the line for sure.
I thought
Down
he
the
said
line,
No Way Home. Yeah, down the line, yeah, but it's too. I hope it's not a No Way Home. Like too soon for that.
Way too soon.
Seriously, like, how come Peter just doesn't go live with his friend, bro? Like, I mean, like, they got like 10 rooms all around the house. Like,
Evan said, "What is everyone's favorite Spider-Man film?" You guys want to go ahead and
number two.
Mostly
Dr.
for
out of the trilogy.
Yeah.
If you're saying out of the trilogy, are you asking that, Evan? Or are you asking just in general?
That's a great point that
he's
Brown
asking
is
in
actually
general.
bringing to the table.
And
I'm
mine is Far From Home. Out of the trilogy, it's this one, the first one.
I'm still picking number two overall.
Too much talking, King.
I'm torn between this one and the second
Number one is too much dialogue for me, but number two is just like kind of like a balance. It's like got enough action, and yeah, I like Dr. Octopus.
When we get to number two, that's where I start being like, yeah.
And the thing is, I know what scenes are gonna set you off.
Yes. Oh, you.
I know. Oh, I know. I know exactly the ones. Brown says, "Is
Tristan
high school
said,
life in the
"Peter should
USA
have-"
really as bad as portrayed in the movies?" Oh, hello.
What's going on, man?
Yes, Brown, it is. I didn't know who that was. Oh, sorry. But yes, Brown. High school in the U.S. really it's even worse. It's worse than what it's portrayed in the movies. It really is.
What, high school?
Yeah, and she was asking, is high school life in the U.S. really as bad as portrayed in the movies? It's worse in the movies. Yeah, people
I think
with
they do
drugs.
I think they do a over dramatic of high school, like in movies. But like, it just depends on what type of school you go to. Like, it varies.
Yeah, but I've known. Yeah, it's not every high school in the U.S. is bad. I mean, it depends, but like a lot of public high schools, I mean,
yeah,
specifically
they
the
don't have
ones
so
in
much
different
of the
neighborhoods,
stereotypes. They have like different ways of bullying, kind of thing.
Yeah,
yeah,
and all that stuff.
Well, it's different now. Like,
I mean, there's
man, he is too
it's different.
hench to be a high schooler.
I don't believe these guys are high schoolers, dude.
Look at
I can't
size of Joe, man. He's bloody like a full-on
Look
man.
at this man.
I don't believe that's Flash.
Yeah, that is a man.
That's Flash.
That is a man. It's like, I don't want to fight you,
Flash.
Flash. You won't want to fight me neither.
Isn't high school in general trash? Yes, Space, it is.
Yeah, Flash always used to be like the biggest dude in school.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
But this one,
So
he's a
you're
grown man. He could be Peter's dad.
I'm sorry, man. The new Flash on the in the new Spider-Man series, I can't take him seriously.
My favorite's the one from the Amazing Spider-Man. That's the best one.
The new Flash, I can't take him seriously, man. Like I will beat him up, bro.
New Flash is
like he sends Flash like flying across the hallway, and everyone's like that. It's like, I mean,
eat food, boy. Eat food.
That's what I'm talking about, Peter.
Run home. No way home.
That
was terrible.
No way home. No way home.
How you gonna say he's a freak when he just? Oh yeah, because your boy got whooped by a nerd. That's a freak.
Your boy just got sent packing.
I always hate when bullies do that in these 2000 movies. It's like, oh, I'm a freak because I just whooped your boy's ass. Okay, cool.
Sticky hairs.
Freak. All right, man. You want to keep on talking?
We're almost at the part that's gonna break me.
I just put you on your butt.
You see the way they actually shot this scene? They actually built the thing, laid it flat, and had Toby just crawl along it.
Yeah.
They built the whole thing.
So, what do you guys feel about him just having the
genetics? Watching behind the scenes of these movies.
Oh, what's that, King?
What'd you say, King?
Oh, the behind the scenes are cool, RJ.
How you guys?
My bad.
No, I was just saying, like, how you guys feel about the generics versus the suit type of Spider-Man? Like, which ones do you guys prefer?
In this movie?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like overall, do you like Spider-Man having the genetics, or do you like Spider-Man just having his suit do everything?
A bit of both.
I don't really care. I mean, the thing is, though, with that, I just hate how people complain about, like, oh, he's making his suit with technology. Well, you don't have a problem with the video game doing it, so why do you have a problem with the movies?
Up and away with.
Why can't we have the original blue red
suit?
Go.
Yeah, Harry's like,
oh
which
God,
one?
we're at the part I'm gonna be broken. Oh God, not this part.
I actually used to like this kind of thing because it used to really bother me while watching the animated show where his web shooters, like, he would shoot them, he'd run out, and I'm like, oh, of course, when we're about to beat the final villain, he runs out of webbing.
Yeah.
But
no,
went away web. What? He said
Shazam.
Copyright. He said Shazam is copyright.
Gotta be careful, DC will kick your ass.
Speaking of like teenagers, speaking of teenagers being like grown people, I still laugh at the fact that Henry Cavill was like a big old teenager in Superman. I'm like, wait, Henry Cavill is not a teenager.
They don't do that a lot in movies nowadays. You know, like when a character will swing from one place to another, like the camera just went as it like right on his mouth as he landed right into the wall.
But we broke.
That stunt double is basically saying, "Nah, I ain't doing that, man."
Now get web shooter. That's what you get.
Michelangelo, meatloaf and veggies in the oven. Just staring, you know, from the window again.
He forgot to help him paint the house.
CVO, we're at the part where Peter just got his powers and he just walked in.
Yeah, about 27 minutes in CVO.
To his house and he's looking at, you know.
Oh, a nice point, Evan. Yeah, it seems like we did better than Chelsea with regards to playing Leicester because we drew to them and didn't you lose to them twice last season. That's a good point. That's a good point, but it's unrelated. Not like it was weird because she was in Jumanji as well, wasn't she, Kirsten? So then you see her in that, and then you see her in this. It's just weird that she's like got this red dye.
Peter, do me a favor. Go back inside.
You don't need fresh air this time. Just go back inside.
Just go back in.
we don't need him to go. We don't need him to close the laptop, go outside, and get some fresh air. We need him to go back inside.
Oh, so basically, you're giving him the Finn treatment. Instead of going outside, he needs to go back inside. Right!
Right! I don't mind the conversations between them, but I think like as it progresses from 2 and 3, it goes into the territory of just unnecessary
cringe
drama.
It just makes you want to turn it off and say, "Shut up."
I mean, we haven't got to the poetry bit in the second film, so.
Oh Lord!
Oh, that was the third film, wasn't it? Was it the second or was it third? I've forgotten. I think it's the second, isn't it?
That's the second one.
Demi, what's up, bro?
Like, shut up, man.
Blessings back at you, Demi.
Thank you, Demi. Thank you.
You're the GOAT, man.
See, well, here's the thing, Tristan. I would agree with you, but in these movies, Betty Brant, she's like 30 years old, and he's supposed to be like I don't know how old she was, but at the time, they're trying to make you seem like Toby Spider-Man's in
high school.
High school, but they don't sell that well. But I don't really care about that. As long as the actor does a good job, then he's fine.
That was the mid-2000s, man. Like, everybody looked like they were, like, grown people, but they were actually high schoolers.
Yeah.
Why is my video uploading?
Like, he was 25 when they casted him.
I've made a slight boo-boo. That shouldn't have uploaded now.
What's going on?
A video uploaded on my channel that was not meant to be uploaded now.
Oh, nice.
Fudge's sake. Oh,
the Robbie and Amanda one? I saw the notification.
God damn it.
Plymouth Prowler? I think it is.
Well, early.
I was meant to be scheduled for tomorrow. An early present. There you go. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good.
Is this another boyfriend? Oh my God! Hold on. Who is this guy? I want to know. Wait a minute. You cheating on Flash, even though he ain't worth
Big car and a
jack?
She got it.
Many men. Many men.
When he's going through the notebook and he's just coming up with ideas.
Oh,
and, we should turn this into a drinking game. Whenever we see the blue and red suit, we just drink.
My man Peter is like comparing himself. Like, don't compare yourself to that guy, man.
You're chilling, you Reynolds.
Blue and red suit.
Guys, we're gonna get the blue and red suit, guys. Coming up.
It's coming.
Needs more color.
Spider-Man.
He needs more color.
Dr. Pepper. The old can.
Yo, there was Miles' suit before he got popular. Yeah.
I shouldn't have uploaded now. Damn it. I was meant to actually upload later on.
Delete.
We got the blue and red.
What's going on in there? You're acting awfully strange.
Oh my god. What are you doing? Peter. Oh, for Christ's sake. Wow, that's an expensive lamp. See, that's what I'm saying, Tristan. She is the worst love interest in all Spider-Man movies. She is the worst. I'm sorry. Oscorp may lose contract. Quest love.
I like that robe that he has.
I like that house. Too bad I wouldn't go in it because all this stuff going on.
Oh no, this is the beginning of it. The bit that always gets me is the conversation in the car between these two. Fuck's sake.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Alright, I might take the opportunity after the wrestling scene to go get food, to not watch this.
Man, I don't want to break on stream, man. Oh, God, they're in the car. Here we go. It's just the face that Uncle Ben makes, man.
Savage Birdhouse said, will there be a Spider-Verse in No Way Home? I don't know. That's all I'm going to say.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
What was I supposed to do? Run away? No, you're not supposed to run away. You see, this conversation is actually very true. Like, in the years of transitioning to teen to young adult, that's very much the definition of who you'll be for the rest of your life. Very true.
You should do a video on this scene, man.
I've always wanted to.
I'm always wanted to. You're gonna do it now.
He's gonna do it.
Do that. That's gonna do
it. Give me the notepad.
Write it down. Put
Blue and red suit.
Blue and red.
Uncle Ben, Peter.
Hey,
oh
man.
No! Oh, here we go. I hate this bit. It's just the face that Ben makes. It makes me feel so bad for the geezer, man. I know I'm not your father, then stop Oh, fucking hell.
Listen here, you.
He said, Peter is a bad nephew. Yeah, he's a jerk. No, I'm joking.
I was like, you could tell. Oh, look at that hurt in his eyes, man. You could tell how much that done him in.
Why'd you do
That's
that?
the
Peter?
last thing he said to him. Peter, you dick.
Wow.
Dare you?
How dare you?
You bad man.
Oh, didn't they actually get what's his face? Was it Randy Savage?
Yeah.
Cool,
Macho Man.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they got the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
Bonsai McGraw. I have no doubt in my mind. You see this announcer here, you know, with the idea that he's Mysterio and he's been throughout the movies.
Yeah.
If they are bringing Andrew Garfield stuff, if they're bringing Tobey Maguire stuff over, they'll definitely do something to address that.
Hopefully, I don't know. This movie, I just it's so overcrowded. If all these rumors are true, this movie is just. I just hope.
Marky boy, what's up, Mark?
Marky
And
Mark.
yeah, don't bite off too much more than they can chew, kind of thing. There's no featherweight division here, small fry.
They are rubbing his shoulders.
He is the Thunder Lips of the Spider-Man universe. You guys see the Thunder Lips of the Spider-Man verse?
Well, she's just like, any injuries you can, you probably will sustain. Yeah, we're good, Mark, man. We're watching the first Spider-Man film. Mark, leave the link to your gaming channel in the chat, man. Leave the link to your gaming channel in the chat. Bit of a random question here because Chosen is eating crisps. What's everyone's favorite brand of crisps and favorite flavor? Walker's prawn cocktail. What about you guys?
Martins.
I'm not sure.
Do you guys have Martins?
Wait, he's talking about chips?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, chips. Oh.
Like, is he saying crisp? Like, I don't know.
Potato chips.
Yeah.
Is he talking about chips, Jacob? Is this? I don't know.
I like Martins.
I like
you guys have Martins down there?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Lays.
The human
Lays
spider. No, he got my name wrong.
Well, up here, I'll say, I guess Lay's. I don't know. Get your punk ass out there, fight. You want the money, right? This scene makes me uncomfortable. Why are these girls talking
we're watching
like
the first
that?
one, Mark.
Get out of here.
2002.
Get your
We're
steroids.
about,
Get your steroids.
37 minutes in, roughly. We're at the bit where they're in the
She
wrestling
was
ring.
like Jennifer Lopez for a minute.
Those women are oddly disturbing to look at in those costumes.
Cage him in. Cage the spider in.
I didn't sign up for a cage match.
He said cage. He said cage.
Oh yeah.
This was the foreshadowing of Bully Maguire. The foreshadowing. As soon as he says, "Did your husband give it to you?" That's the foreshadowing. Staying away from you.
Oh.
Jack.
Get bodied, bro. Did your husband give it to you?
Launched him all over the gap.
Damn! Hit with the chair.
And not the WWE way where it bounces off. Like he whacks him.
You people are worse than UFC fans. Jesus.
Yo. Hey, chill out with that. I take that.
Hey, I'm a UFC fan. I'm a UFC fan too, King. I'm talking about the ones that want. I'm talking about the ones that want people to die and stuff.
Oh nah, man. That's like straight up mid 2000s right there, man. Like I remember them days.
Oh, they were fun, man.
Oh man,
this
guy's Conor McGregor got destroyed.
I was happy. I was like, "Thank you, Dustin Poirier. You did it.
He need to retire."
He's like, he keeps on taking all these L's and still believe he's the GOAT.
Man.
Like, no, his fans still believe he's the GOAT.
Conor McGregor ain't even close to the GOAT of UFC.
Yeah.
Put the money. He throws the bag at him, and he's like, "Hey, what the? Put the money in the bag."
Money.
Oh man, this is the. Thanks.
Oh, you're like way out here. I'm at the part where he just got that dude's office. Put the money in a bag. Hurry up. me. FaZe, Connor ain't the GOAT, bruh. That man is a quitter.
Oh.
After the stream.
Anybody there?
Jacob, you there?
I'm here. I'm here, RJ.
I'm trying to figure out, where did Jacob go? I know you're there. I can see you. Jacob like disappeared.
And my banged up headphones, they're like dangled. The one side's like broken.
Oh dang. Alright, this scene, it makes me okay. Like the scene is
Oh, there he is.
I don't know what it is, but when Toby cries, he looks like he's constipated. I just gotta say it. Where did they go? Did they just leave?
I wonder if they got copyrighted or whatever.
Oh, his internet's down.
Oh, the internet's down. Okay.
If it was copyrighted, the whole stream would. Oh, don't worry, Jacob, we got it. He looks. Why does Toby look like that? Yes, seriously, that's what I'm saying. He looks like he's constipated. Like on the train scene. Oh my god! In the second one, he looks like. Yeah! He's a Flash in this scene. He's running fast.
Yeah, this suit's kind of interesting. It's interesting.
I do
suit.
like the home. This is the best homemade suit I've seen in any of the Spider-Man iterations. The best homemade suit.
The logo is kind of cool there on the front.
Oh, Tristan, he's always like, Mary Jane! Hold on, Mary Jane! Oh, it cracks me up. This is a great swinging scene.
It still holds up though. Like it's not, it looks good.
Oh yeah, it still holds up. Yeah, for sure. Everyone raise a pint for CHOZEN. What I'll say is that Toby, he can really he's a good actor when it comes to pulling off anger. Because you can tell he wanted to kill this dude.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
He's really good at pulling it off. Has anybody in the chat seen the movie Brothers with him and Jake Gyllenhaal? Oh my god. Toby killed it in that.
I'll have to mark that down. It's called Brothers.
Yeah, it's about like Tobey Maguire's character. He's like in the army, and he like basically he comes back from the army, and Jake Gyllenhaal like
Jake Gyllenhaal.
His brother,
Oh wow,
basically.
It's gotta be good.
It's like implied that it's implied that they like slept together, and he like gets mad and he almost like kills everybody. It's crazy, and he has like PTSD from the army. He said, "I feel like Toby's stronger than Tom." I disagree with that. Toby gets bodied in a lot of his fights with the villains. Oh, at a classic, "Don't hurt me, give me a chance." Did you? Damn, Jacob. Hey, somebody in the chat, tell Jacob that oh, he probably already knows, but yeah. I don't know where MMA King went. Hey Jacob, text MMA King. You can like see the Toby's anger. He said he just got to get back in.
I can send him the link.
Yeah, send him the link. Tristan said Toby and Andrew are the best combat fighting Spider-Man. I agree with that. The only thing is Toby just kept getting bodied, in my opinion. Right, especially in the last fight against the Green Goblin. Oh my god, he was getting bodied. Savage Birdhouse said, but not the same as anger as Andrews. I don't know, man. Toby really pulls off anger really well.
Yeah, Andrews was good.
But... Andrews good, but Toby killed it with the anger. All things Cobra Kai said, imagine they released a No Way Home trailer the day before releases. I wouldn't be shocked. A lot of people thought the trailer was going to drop today on National Spider-Man Day, but that's, you know. Look at this. Look at this Power Rangers villain. Blows him up. Bam. Savage Birdhouse said, by the time Uncle Ben's scene for a mate. I do agree with that. I do think the Uncle Ben's death scene, it's more heartbreaking in the Amazing movies than it is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, no, the Raimi ones, because you actually see him get shot. He said he's backstage. Someone's gonna let him in.
Okay. Right, let me add.
Oh, you're back.
Back in.
Dang,
okay, so because I don't have as much data until I get my internet fixed. You guys carry on and run the show. I'll try and be in chat as much as I can. So I've got so much on this end to sort out. I think my internet's just had a fritz. But the show must go on. I'll be back as soon as I can. You guys carry on, yeah.
All right.
And yeah, man, it coincidentally happened at the one scene that I said was a tearjerker, didn't it? Had to happen then.
Yeah.